Hey everyone, Z7 1963. This is just a cam wrap-up video. This was going so fast and furious at one point that I failed to make videos, so I'm going to kind of catch you up. This is most of the last batch, although some have already left me. So anyway, you know the story. I found 12 Bushnells in later part of May, early June, and they were not quite as good a deal. I think I paid $50 per unit on those. Those were essentials, but at that time the price was still pretty good on the flip, so did okay on those, and they all went very quickly. Then the second round was I believe 34 cams, all from one store, kind of a mixture. Some Bushnells, but a bunch of others, Primos, Bressers, bunch of others, those wild game innovations. So anyway, that was the second round. Then I got some more when I got near my home. I got some more of the, I guess a few more Primos and a few more of the wild games. So anyway, then my wife happened to go into Walmart and she found some of these Primos, which we had not had any of these the first time. These are the Proof 3s. She ended up buying 2 of these and 1 of the Proof 02s. That's the only one I ever saw those. They're both 12 megapixel, but little different specs on them. So anyway, this is not one of those. Those went away really quick. I couldn't even keep up with them at that point. I then had some intel, long time intel about another store, but it was approximately 45 minutes away, so I didn't have time to get to it. But then I finally went. They were supposed to have 9 of these little bulletproof 6 megapixel cameras. They were all there. Every one of the 9 was there underneath the counter, hidden. They didn't have them out. They had not put the prices on them. So I found all of these. Found 2 more of these at the same time, and these are the little 6 megapixels. And when I found those, found 2 of those. They were supposed to have 7, so she's got 5 missing in that store. Anyway, this is the receipt from when my wife went. She got the 3, 2 of one kind, the 2 of the 03s, and 1 of the 02s. Although the number's not different there for some reason. Maybe it's just the last number that's different. She got those for 30 each. And then the next one was the store a little further away. And like I say, I got 2 at the $30 level, this same 03 cam, and then 9 of the little $13 ones. And then we just happened to be, I have these at 2 different Walmarts, 4 each. They can't find them. The one closest to my house is supposed to have 4. They just deny it over and over again. And I didn't find any of these the first time. Another store I went to also lit up with 4. My closest store lit up with the one that's a little less expensive than this one, the PX12, I think it is. They lit up with those as well, 3 of those, can't find them. And then I just happened to go in another Walmart that says they don't have anything. And this was sitting behind the counter, marked at $113, and of course it was $30. So that's the tag from that one. So anyway, and these look like they do pretty good, really. So I was glad to have that one. So I'm done. This is ridiculous. I've had so many of these. This is the MGK add up here. The 12 Bushnells I had originally, the 34 I got at one store, a mixture, the 9 Primos and Bressers, and a few wild games from the store closest to me, another store in my town. We got 3 of the Primos, the O2 and the O3. Then I got these 11 different Primos at the store 45 minutes away. And then last but not least is this one. Total of 70 cams. I only have these 10 left. That's it. That's all I have left. So the price, of course, did suffer a little bit here and there, but not bad enough to really worry about. And actually, I've pushed price back up for those who are looking at them now because I figure hunting season's coming and people are going to need them. So it's been quite the roller coaster ride, but this has been really a godsend because we had more medical bills than we could really pay. So I'm able to do a little of this. I sold a little ammo today, sold some of the mega packs today, both 40 and 45. I've sold a little bit of the Perfecta 380. Sold 500 rounds of it yesterday, and sold a couple more pistols, a couple of 1911s that I had that I was not shooting, just to kind of make room to pay bills and stuff. So actually it's been a blessing to get some things off the books, but also to be able to pay and to keep up with things with all of our hospital stuff this year. But everything's going well. We're going to be fine, and hopefully no more doctor for a while. But this is quite a ride. Like I say, I still got 3 of the O2s of these lit up at a store. They can't find them. I have 2 Bushnells lit up the store closest to me, as well as all these stealth cams. They can't find them. I have 2 Moultries, the 888Is, that are lit up at my store closest to me, and they can't find those either. They just swear they're not there. Sent a guy to the back yesterday or day before. He can't find them. The lady who's kind of over the department, she's not very willing to go look. So we've just kind of given up on them. We thought maybe we'd give them a month and maybe they have some turnover, and then we could ask them. So anyway, it's been fun in a way. It's been tiring in another, because man, it's a lot. So, but like I say, not as good a deal, of course, as scopes and stuff like that. But still, I mean, people need these, and even some local people need them. So it's just been really a blessing for us to be able to turn these. So we're still trusting Christ. Place your faith in Him. And thanks for all the intel, everybody. Especially those of you who found these first. I know I had probably the first real big batch of them with those 12 in early June, but those of course weren't on final markdown yet. They just happened to be in a store that was remodeling, and they needed to get rid of the product. So there's probably a few more of these out, but if you've looked, the intel says, I'm sorry, this video is a little long, but the intel, if you've been looking at the new displays and the new cams, most of the cams are more megapixels, and they're at a lower price. I saw 16 megapixel cameras today for $88. I think those are the newer Wild Game Innovations, and then some of the others have actually been lower in price than some of the 12s that we were dealing with before. So probably a good idea to move these for the most part, which I have done. So all right, thanks for watching.